checking out another clip on the web show, and it's fun when it's just random and spontaneous like this. I was checking the Australian papers online from a cafe in London, and I read about these two ladies and their story, the Aussie style queens ripping it up in London. It's rouseisland.com, and the two girls behind it, Clare and Cara, and it's like an online showroom. Basically, it's a shopping service that is there for women who want to maximise their time, not waste time. They can find things online, meet the girls in person, and get a personalised approach to everything from jeans, shoes, I guess everything a lady wants these days. The girls are going off, they're getting press pretty much in the UK and all around the world, and we agreed to meet up at a cafe near Holland Park, which is just near Notting Hill. So I got out of the tube station and filmed some of the streets, of course very, very different back to Australia, and underneath, Big Brother watching there, Portland Road, there's a place called Julie's Cafe, and we sat down and filmed a quick chat with the girls to find out about it for the web show. Alrighty, Cara and Clare, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, very well, thanks.
This all came about through the internet, so, reading about your business. So tell us about it, it's an awesome story.
Well, basically we have an online boutique and private showroom that we have in Mayfair, and we stock designers from all around the world, interesting pieces that are hard to find, and we provide a really personal service for busy women who don't have a lot of time but want something a bit special.
I love doing a show where it's about the stories and the things behind it, and what I read about was the law careers. Tell us about that. How did you get into that?
Well, Cara and I, we first met actually working in a city law firm called Clifford Chance, and we decided that if we were going to go and do something a bit different, it would be outside of law. And we spent one summer chatting about the dream job, the dream shopping solution that we couldn't find for ourselves. And Rouse Island, our shop, is the result of that.
You work really hard, don't you, when you're chasing a law degree, so that's a pretty big decision to sort of throw that in the can and chase something else.
That's true, but we felt very strongly about the concept, and also we sort of apply that very hard-working lawyer ethic to what we do now, so...
You can look after the legals.
That's true. No, I mean, it's as Cara said, we work hard at it, but we love it, and it's for us, and we have a great time doing it.
Have you always been a big dream chaser, you reckon?
I don't know. I think a lot of our courage comes from the combination of the two of us. I'm not sure I would have been ballsy enough to do it on my own. There was something about, I don't know, meeting, and we both wanted to sort of try to do the same thing, and we resigned together, kind of almost sort of holding hands, going, let's chuck the law career in and give this a go.
That's an awesome story. So what's been the highlight so far, like starting it up, and has it been a magic moment for you already?
Highlights? Oh, so many highlights, yeah.
I don't know, just being in Mayfair on a sunny morning, strolling around, buying, looking at amazing labels, attending fashion shows, travelling, doing all the things that we love.
Meeting really amazing people. Some of our members and clients are just, very inspiring people.
So, tell us about the business, like what specifically separates it from everything else out there. It sounds like an awesome concept.
Well, I think there isn't, as far as we know, anything that's like that. It's our dream. It's what we wanted when we were lawyers. So it's a very personal service. We have a showroom, as Cara says, in Mayfair, which people can come to whenever they like. They meet us, and we have a sort of consultation session with each member to talk about their wardrobe, their sort of styling, clothing needs, and then we basically have a big try-on session. They try on lots and lots of different pieces from our boutique, which is a bit of a one-stop shop. We've got everything from swimwear to hats for Ascot, dresses, shoes, the whole lot. And from that session, we really find out a lot about their style, which enables us to provide them with an incredibly personal service going forward.
And Cara, now you started out in Australia, right? Whereabouts?
Sydney.
So what brought you over here in the first place, to the UK?
Well, I came over for my legal job, actually. I moved to London. Well, first I was in Holland, then London and Paris, and I was wanting to travel. I've always loved travelling, so the job.
What would you say to young people out there, maybe young women out there, about chasing dreams or making a change like you guys have done? Like, would you have any advice?
Advice would definitely be that don't feel that you're restricted to maybe what you've studied. Don't feel boxed in. And, if you just try something, you never know. Don't be afraid to fail. Just go for it, really.
What about you?
I mean, similar to what Cara says, your skills are transferable. So even if you've spent, we spent 3-4 years training to be lawyers, but we picked up things that have helped us today to do this. Don't be afraid to take what seems to be a bit of a U-turn, but actually, all building on one big path.
Well, the thing I love asking most is like the ultimate dream, if people could live it. So I'm sure that you're on the path. What is the ultimate dream, though, for you individually for this? Like, if you could live the ultimate for it, what would it be?
Well, I guess the ultimate would be that we can have a Rouse Island in several cities.
Including Sydney.
Definitely Sydney.
For my part, yes. And so we can move between, I think, to have London and Sydney particularly, so that I can go out and see Cara's home as often as she sees where I am. That would be the dream.
Well, good luck with it. It's been great to have a quick chat with you here, and what a great story, and all the best.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, so a lot of fun meeting up with Cara and Claire to find out a little bit about their business over a coffee. It's a great concept. I'm sure it's going to do huge things. You can check out their website and find out all about it. And thanks for watching.